everyone, welcome to Poonam's kitchen. Today I am not making any one particular dish. What I am cooking today is the masala, also known as tadka, and this masala counts as the foundation for many Indian curries, lentils, pulses, many dry vegetables. If you have the masala ready in your fridge, then cooking Indian meal, many of the Indian meals, it becomes like this, so fast. It saves so much of time. So let's see what do we need to cook masala for Indian curries and lentils. Here I have 4 large sized onions, 3.5 bulbs of garlic, a pound of ginger and 12 tomatoes. Oil for sauteing. My rough estimation is that I take 8 cloves of garlic and 3 tomatoes for each onion. As for the ginger, a piece 2 inches long for each onion. To begin with, I'll chop the onions and garlic and we'll get the sauteing going. I have peeled the onions and cut them into small pieces. Now I will add a few pieces at a time, like this, and give it a quick pulse in the food processor. That way they don't get minced and we get small chunks. And this is what I get. And why am I doing onions like this? Why not mince them and then put in the masala? Because in lentils and many other dry vegetables, when you bite into the garlic and the onion and the burst of flavor that comes with it, it's delicious, simply delish. The way I had chopped the onions, in the same manner I have chopped garlic as well. And now both of these things are ready to go into the hot oil. I have taken a 5-quart pot for making this masala. Heat is at medium. I'll put in the garlic. Mix it well with the oil. The garlic has sauteed. You can see it's turning to golden brown. Now is the time to add onions. So now goes the onions. And now I'll increase the heat to somewhere between medium to high. Now this thing is going to take some time to saute, so I'll keep stirring it once in a while. In the meantime, I'll do my other things. I don't have to stand by its side. This is what it looks like after 10 minutes. Lots of water coming out from the onions. You can see there's lots of water, and as long as there's water, I don't need to mix it as much. It's been a total of 20 minutes since I put in the onions. Lots of water has already dried up. I have run the ginger through the food processor in the meantime. I will add the ginger now. This is the ginger. This thing a good mix again. While this is getting sauteed, I'll run the tomatoes also in the food processor. Guys, it has been 35 minutes since I put in the onions. And this onion, garlic, ginger paste is now all sauteed. Time to put in the tomatoes. Here goes the tomatoes. The heat has been on medium to high, somewhere between medium to high, all along. I'm going to cover this with a splatter screen. I can increase the heat to absolute high. There's lots of water that has to be evaporated, that has to dry up. I'll come after 5 minutes. I'll give this all a good mix, scraping it from the bottom. Each time scrape it from the bottom, from the sides. I'm really liking the color that is coming up. A beautiful shade of red. It's been 30 minutes now. There is still some water, but now I have to be more careful with the scraping. It took me another 15 minutes after that, and now the masala is all ready. I'll now transfer this to another bowl for quick cooling. Now this masala is for lentils and dry vegetables. Whenever I want to make a curry or use it to make beans, I will just run the required quantity in the food processor and it would be good to go. This masala that I have made, it not only saves me time, but it helps me make better food choices. Whenever I'm short on time, I don't have to dial a meal or go and pick up food from outside because I know just put this in the cooker, put in some lentils, put in some spices, and I have a dish ready for my family. So I'm making healthier choices for my family. I have any unexpected guest, I can quickly put together a meal. I get the reward of being an efficient host. So you don't know how this is going to help you, how it is going to change your life for better. So if you like my method, do like me on Facebook. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Poonam's Kitchen. See you again very soon with a new recipe, a new idea, a new tip. Till then, bye.